welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about the FBI subpoena in Dolton Village over Keith Freeman, and the walls are closing in on Mayor Tiffany Henyard. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Tiffany Henyard's days are coming to an end. The FBI is now involved. That means the Justice Department is now involved on her corruption. And now that they're seizing documents from Human Resources and other departments in her administration, should put fear in her heart. She's still talking trash on social media, talking about fake news and all that other stuff. But let me tell you something. When the Justice Department start looking into you and the power of the federal government, you better start getting nervous. So let's listen to what Fox 32 has to say about the subpoenas being issued to Dolton's administration.
At Dolton Village Hall, Elizabeth Matthews reports many in the south suburbs believe this is only the tip of the iceberg. Elizabeth.
Don, the mayor here has been accused of misusing funds. The mayor and a trustee are being sued for an alleged sexual assault against a former village employee. The village administrator now facing bankruptcy fraud charges. And today, this afternoon, federal agents popping in Village Hall looking for some information.
The house of cards are collapsing. I think the government is taking action.
It's normally bad news when federal agents stop by a village hall looking for documents, but that's not bad news to many in Dolton.
Months and months and months we've been begging for someone to come out here and actually investigate as to what's actually going on out here.
Video appears to show those federal agents inside Village Hall Friday afternoon, where we've learned they were serving 2 subpoenas. One focuses on employment and disciplinary records of 25 Village of Dolton employees, including 3 police officers and Keith Freeman, the senior administrator recently charged with bankruptcy fraud. The other subpoena focuses on Freeman and any potential involvement with certain companies, whether or not they received any money, had business or contracts relating to the village. One trustee says Mayor Tiffany Henyard has left them in the dark for months.
Since September, we haven't received financials. And the last time we did receive financials, we were informed that we were $7 million in debt.
The Legislative Council for the Board of Trustees says the feds may have a tough time getting the documents they're requesting.
The clerk is the custodian of the records. That's the good news. The bad news is she doesn't have any records because they have taken the records away from her.
I was being told that those documents probably have been shredded weeks ago.
The news of the feds' Friday visit even drawing a crowd near Village Hall, as many in the community support an investigation into Henyard's practices. The trustees even hiring former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot this month to investigate the Dolton mayor.
The people of Dolton want to be rescued. They know they're bleeding. And they know there's no money left, and they live there. And so what's next? Police services, fire services, water, what's next?
The FBI did confirm that they were conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity in this area today, but could not comment further. Tonight, Mayor Tiffany Henyard posting on Facebook, pointing out that this was not a so-called FBI raid here at Village Hall, also adding in a statement, quote, "To all you clowns, that's a part of the circus. Misery needs company. I pray for you all. Stop chasing fake news." Live in Dolton tonight, Elizabeth Matthews.
What you see from Tiffany Henyard is a dictator who has gone wild. Yes, she has connections all through Illinois up to the House Speaker, Chris Welch. But you have to understand that the federal government, the Justice Department, the FBI doesn't care about your political connections. And she feels as though she can't be touched. But when they went after the village administrator, Mr. Freeman, right now, that lets you know that he's going to flip, because he's not going to want to spend that time in jail. She has done so much illegal activity, which has to be investigated because this situation has gone nationwide. It's on everybody's radar. And when it's on everybody's radar, the government has to investigate. You see the people in the streets wanting something to be done by the government because this woman is out of control. They said she might have shredded documents. She may have cleaned up her deeds that she has done to the citizens of Dolton. And right now, there needs to be a true investigation. We'll see what Mayor Lightfoot does in her investigation. And I hope she doesn't clear this woman. This woman is evil. This woman is nothing but a two-pot wannabe dictator of a town. She believes that she's above the law. She's above the people, and that she should be willing to do whatever she wants to do because she is the city girl mayor. Well, now that you have the media fixated on her, everybody is fixated on her. Everybody wants justice for these people in Dolton Village because they could go bankrupt in a small town, which the average medium salary is between 25 and 30,000. They don't have the money to be wasted on trips in phony donations to a cancer organization. They don't need that. What they need is to have the trustees take back over the city, elect a new mayor, then they can move on finally from Tiffany Henyard. Now she has, like I earlier said, political connections all the way to the top, but that won't help you when it comes to the Justice Department. The people have to keep the fire lit, and it seems like they're doing it in Dolton right now. And it seems like the media, the Justice Department, and those who can make a difference are starting to listen to the people. Corruption in the state of Illinois is out of control, but it's always been that way, but it's always been accepted. But these people in Dolton Village refuse to accept Tiffany Henyard's corruption. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section about the FBI subpoenaing certain departments in Dolton, going after Mr. Freeman and Tiffany Henyard. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.